Good morning, guys. Had a beautiful night's sleep. What I want to share with you this morning is a word of encouragement and a word of caution. One is I want to encourage you that it's not too late for you to live your dream. I don't say that too in trying to please you, okay? I say that in sincerity. Now, I am saying also you need to take small, consistent steps. In addition, once in a while, you'll need to take a big step, and you will be scared. You will question yourself, and you will have to push past that. You're going to have to ask God for grace to push past that, or if you don't believe in God, you just have to push past it, whatever you want to believe in. The other thing I want to do in this video is just caution you, because everything isn't as it always seems. Yesterday I made a lot of videos from Florida and the beach area, etc. And what I want to tell you is there's also a level of drugs, poverty, homelessness in the beach areas. I talked to one of my viewers, Tammy, about that in Daytona Beach. It's a beautiful area, but there is a lot of homeless. And I saw one guy yesterday. He was really strung out on drugs, and I know that, I know from being around that in my life. And I saw the look in his eyes, and he was like crazed, and he was looking to get into something. He had that look in his eye, and it made me really sad, because I know when someone is at that point, there's nothing you can do, to help them. And you gotta be very careful around that type of person when they're in that mindset, because drugs alter your mind. And I don't care how compassionate you are, how much you want to help, you gotta be careful when you're around that type of person. So I'm saying all that to say, don't just, I want to encourage you to live your dream. Certainly everyone's dream is not to live out of a car, but whatever your dream is, I want you to go ahead and push towards it. Then I want to caution you that it's not all going to be like this imaginary world where everything is perfect and you never see, bad stuff around you. So example, like, you'll go to a beach area, you're going to see bad element around you or wherever you go. But I have to add balance to my message. And I also have to say life is always what you choose to see and how you choose to move. So you can still be around an imperfect environment, but you can still cultivate and focus on what is a blessing to you, okay? Without ignoring things, but you're mindful of different things, but you still make the most of what you want to do in life, and you keep it moving, okay? Now, it's hard for me to explain this, but I need to. I just want you to know that the road to your promised land, the road to what is inside you that keeps yearning and that keeps bubbling in your spirit, it's meant to be lived out. You will never rest until you start to live out what is bubbling inside you. But it will be imperfect along the way. And you may get there and say, well, this isn't perfect. But when you get there, you will always say it was worth it, because that's living. Your dream is put inside you to live it, not to suppress it. I want you to focus on that on a daily basis. And I want you to take small steps, and once in a while a big step to get there. Don't want you to be naive to think that anything in this world is perfect. Nothing is perfect. But that's also okay, because when you're doing what you want to do, it will be perfect for you, okay? And you cannot get distracted by all the ills of this world, because no matter how good of a person you are, no matter how much you try, you will never make everything perfect. Your job is to be the best you. That is the inspiration that helps society. And when you are your best you are a better add to society. Okay? Not by sitting around and trying to feel pity and just, staying in a sad place and trying to show that you care. No. So, two things, again, recap. Step forward to your dream. Everything is imperfect, but that's okay. Push forward. Stay inspired.